welcome back to the Skull. We're here with more Hand of Fate. Since I'm not really good at introductory.
I knew you would
Yes,
not.
just yet anyways. In the future, we'll see. We'll see where my introductory comes in from then. But let's just get on to the
Let
next
us
one.
approach the mother of plagues.
Well, yeah. Story mode, and back to normal we are going. Oh wait, whoops, wrong one. No, back. There we go, there's the card. Whenever the player loses a curse, they also lose one random item. I haven't uncursed myself, so this one's not actually that bad, as far as I know. But it is sounding pretty bad anyways. So, let's
Queen
select.
of the vermin. Under the ground, the filthy rat kind court her favor. Murder each other with leprous teeth for the honor of siring her children.
There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Adventurer. Back to normal. Going to equipment. Mortal Whimsy. Looks fine to me. Let's see. Life's Limb. We'll take that out for checking out this. Undead Bane. Have yet to find that. Scorched Zeal. Huge Hammer. Desperate Measures. This one's good the lower my health is, and that could happen. I don't need a whole lot of weapons in my arsenal. And this one says... Whoops. There we go. Hits against Ratman inflict double damage. Very useful. Especially since we're... Heck yeah. In fact, let's put that in. Scorched Zeal. I mean, I love hammers. I really love hammers. And they do better against undead anyway. So let's put Undead Bane away, though it is new and we haven't identified it yet. Let's see if there's any more shields for us in our name. No more shields to our name. Warcry. That actually sounds pretty nice. So, Goblin King Crown. You know what? I want to try out some of those. Let's do that one. Going back. No, hey, go back. Let's see what else we got. Angel's Wings makes us move faster. Let's put that away so we can get the King's Crown and the Warcry. So I want to try out those. And here we go. We need 2 more cards. Some of these I'm actually wondering if I should even keep in here. Some of them are actually locked, so I can't take those out. I don't want that one. These ones have tokens. Maze of Traps. That's gonna beat me up, isn't it? But it's probably the process of getting further. The Lizard Dome. Charity and Local Peasant. Devil's Carnival. Wait. No, wait. We're gonna do this one. Mug and Barrel. Yeah. Desert. All right. I think we got what I want. Unless if I have some cards in here I didn't want anymore, because that could be a problematic thing. And Allure, didn't we get this? Ratman. Oh, we can take the Ratman out. Freaking yeah. I'm glad I went back. Helpful Priest. Mr. Lionel, the Shoulder Basher. Guess we have a few more that we can put in. Lizard Dome. Maybe. Meet the Highbender. Yeah, let's go with Devil's Carnival and the Local Peasant. There we go. Alright, let's go in. And back up. Start game.
Banish your curses with caution while facing the queen.
Cursed Gambler. A lot of 6s. Bring it on, man! I got the button of Q. The the Qounter card. Qounter starts with, starts with the letter Q. It doesn't really. Don't read into that. Don't judge me. Don't correct me. I know. Yeah, that's
You
amazing.
know you risk the true and final death at this table, as I risked my life in ages past.
Ooh. Yeah. The further I go down, I'd go back that much if it's not the right way. New card. Alright. Let's see. While resting in the inn of a small town, you are suddenly accosted by a young man. You. It's all your fault. You doomed the village of Dimsgate. Listen to his woes. The White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. One day, a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them. But it was hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow. When they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through skin, bone, and... sounds terrible. We had to abandon our village. Even now, a horde of living dead keeps us from returning. Offer to help. And so you should. You can start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. The numbers seem to be limitless. Okay. Oh, went that way. Okay. Let's head backwards. On my neck. Turn to Dimsgate. Well, you had nothing to say? You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lies heavy upon you as you walk the deserted streets. In the town square, you discover a pair of unusual totems that are made of bone and glow in the natural energy. The unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. 2 skulls? 2 skulls? That's gonna be easy. The living dead turn towards you as one. As one has towards you as one, you approach, weapon in hand. Bring it on. Here we go. I'm guessing I have to take up the totems. Oh. Nope. Nope. No. I can counter you. Ow, okay. Apparently my counter did not work. Take out the totems first. Because if I don't take out the totems, it will be limited. This one. No! Turn around and bop you one. Nope. Back smack. Back smack. Nope. 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 Back up. Bop your leg. Make you one leg. Back sweep. Bang. 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 Bonk. Bonk. Bang. Bang. Take it. Step up. Jump. The bonk. Whoa. No. Stop. Stop. Down. Back to the ground. No. What a way to knock out a skeleton with a final blow. Alright. Later that day, the villagers learned of your efforts and began returning to bury their dead. "You've done nothing, stranger," yells an old woman as she dragged a sack of bones towards the village cemetery. Those robed devils will be back again when they hear of this. Next time, they'll probably blast the entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all. Don't mind her. a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for laying our fallen to rest. She has a point, though. They're probably going to come back and kill us all. Unless you can stop them. Well, all my food is going to this one mission. Shall we?
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Every time you say that, I usually had what it takes. And more. Now that I can press the Q and quickly dispatch them with a counter. You sit at the table of the mayor of Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards. The Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest at that tall tower of theirs, says the mayor with a sigh. It's been that way since my grandfather's day and longer. Well, back then, they weren't so aggressive. There were rumors that unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like. But mostly they just kept to themselves. Kept themselves to themselves. Correction. And left other people alone. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers, using herbs and magic to cure the particularly nasty disease, for example, or anything else that might interrupt daily delivery of their wine and other supplies. Sure, there would sometimes be a young upstart among them, looking to make a name for themselves and causing trouble for us. But they'd soon leave to join the court of some kingdom or other. The wizard Zahargan changed all that,
Take
though.
your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
I'm getting there. Wizard Zahargan changed all that, though. The self-appointed leader of the White Council now demands tribute, even from the small kingdoms. What chance has a humble village like ours against their powers? If anything threatens the council, they just pop back to their tower, and magic keeps everyone from finding the real location. No army can lay siege to, or even reach, the tower. Terran, the merchant, handles that. He told me once that he just heads to the forest and eventually one of them appears and magic the entire contents of his wagon away. Whew. I suppose you could ask him to let you hide with his stock. That might get you in, but what then? Yes! Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Alright, well we used a lot of food on that endeavor. The mug and barrel. Yeah, hold on.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
When you return to the mug and barrel, you spot a huntsman lurking in the shadowy corner of the bar. A solitary warm ale sits cooling in front of an empty chair, while a collection of empty mugs indicates that your arrival has been long awaited. I started without you, he says cheerfully, but without looking up. I've got questions for you, and you'll have questions for me. Questions lead to stories. Stories lead to memories, and I cannot bear those without a lot of these. He rakes his mug across the others on the table, producing a discordant chime. Sit down. You're making me look impolite. Given that you already tracked me through forest and glen, I see that trying to dissuade you from the hunt would be pointless. I know how you feel. I was a boy of 5 when I first saw old Whitey. sorry, that's what I call him, the White Minotaur. The huntsman proceeds to tell you a tale of destruction and grief, a tale decays in the making. That's right, decades, yes. After a while, he lapses into silence, like a river that has run dry. I think I was tracking it when you stumbled into my trap. Head back to the forest and see what you can find. I've got business to attend to elsewhere. I probably have a different chime to myself for that kind of event where I succeed, but that's the only one that came to mind at the time. I know. Yeah, that's too long. And it's already taken. It doesn't matter if it's taken much, as long as I don't, put it in copyrighted form. If I do it, I've heard other people do it, and they sing, and they're still fine. So I feel like I'd be fine, as long as I don't put in the actual clip of any of the actual music.
Soon the game will end. I will take your piece from the board. It will be done. Unlike other opponents, I will remember you fondly.
Oh, well, thank you. Sorry, sitting a while. Here we go. Now, it could go up, but every food counts. But if that is the card to go down, and I go all the way left, I have to go all the way back, which takes a lot more food. So I'm going to go up here to see. It was. There's lots of cursed gamblers there, and the maze of traps. Oh, and the shop. Oh, I have no money, so I can't really do anything, so I guess we'll just continue? I was so right.
An expedition. Press on.
Now, I could go back, but food is of the utmost importance right now. So, and of course there's a shop, but I have no money. I need to get into an actual fight and get money. Of course, the maze of traps could have probably given me money. Maybe. Probably more, yes. But I already pressed go, so we're kind of stuck in this position.
What brings you to play the game?
Fun.
Ha! I know you will not tell me.
I keep telling
like
you
all the
here.
rest.
I play
You are
I
silent.
play for these people. I play for these people right here. And for myself. I mean, you're pointing at both of us. Oh, old graveyard.
Every one of them with their own monument to passing. Quite poignant, really.
2 paying cards? Oh, right, I'm cursed. I didn't have any blessings because I was playing on easy. Maybe I shouldn't have the graveyard. Because blessings aren't easy to come by. I'll probably take out the old graveyard next time. In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirit sends a presence of a cursed soul. They are not pleased that you have to have been disturbed. Ghastly talons claw agonizingly at your flesh until you finally reach the other side of the graveyard. 5 max health.
Oh dear.
15 max health. Oh, come on! Okay, I'm gonna take that thing out next time. Traveling healer. I got no money! And I can't get maximum health this way, I don't think. So, I'm sorry, but thank you. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. The lovers.
An innocent moment. Never to be repeated. Except here, where all of your history repeats itself until time immemorial has passed. There's a token in it for you if you win.
And you just have this wonderful magic ability to make things float. In the town of Stigal, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Stigil, one of those words, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us to escape this town, that we might live together in happiness? demand payment for assistance, refuse to get involved, report him to the most father. Offer to help. Love. I mean, love is love. I mean, I don't know the man. And if she loves him, then she must have got to get to know him, unless she's just wooed. Wooing is somewhat a stage of love, because you just love the beauty or the handsomeness of one another. But that's just the first step. You got to get to know the person before you stay with them. But before I get interrupted by this guy, let's just read. Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight, and bring whatever weapons you possess.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
You won't. Unless you're talking about Hand of Fate 2. Whenever a player is struck by a ranged attack, there is a chance that the attacker will be stunned. Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows. Gesturing to them to be silent, you lead the way through the town. Ah!
A choice. Select your desire.
Hoo-yah! What's a jingle? I got nothing right now. Yeah, the other one's sounding better, but it's kind of already used in, like, what is it? I can't know. Okay. Keeping to the back alleys, you manage to reach the outskirts without incident. Thank you, stranger, the couple exclaim as they flee into the countryside. The code's token is now yours. Food is running scarcely thin. Ah! And we proceed. Sea voyage.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Yay. But I need more monies. Encounters for the monies. Monies go to the store. Store buys me food. I need food.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
No, you make the things float right in front of you. How can I deny that power? That power is like there. Oh, I don't have the monies. Where is the monies? Give me the monies. I got my pockets. I got the full of mods. My pockets got the full of mods. In fact, the mods are eating my clothes. I have no pockets no more. The mods ate my pockets. In the shady grove, I pass it by. Bye-bye. Holy Forge.
A ruined monastery. So sad.
We got the ore last time, but does it carry on?
Win this and claim my token.
Lonely plain, and you cross the shattered remains of an old monastery. Search a building, you find an old man wearing robes. Long ago, the Brotherhood forged weapons. And they destroyed the tools and took the supplies, including all the rare metals. I guess I gotta get the metals before I mine that. Which I'm... guess the chance that you find it when you go and don't find it and then you don't get it, but it happens. Well, poo.